Alright, today we face uh, UBXD, uh, otherwise known as Dimir Delver, from before Blue Monday, when it had all these free spells, crazy stuff. Yeah, for days, the combo, gash, and foil, this sort of stuff. And it will be my first time playing against uh, stuff like days, so we will see how it goes. I think I'm not really supposed to play around them like too seriously. Like, I will keep using all my mana, but I will try to play my most important spells first. I don't know. I have no idea how to play against that card. Let's see if this strategy pays out. In terms of our general strategy against the deck, it seems like this deck doesn't really have much in terms of card advantage. So I think we only need to withstand their early aggression with these two creatures, and if we go long, we will eventually win, which is kind of strange for all that glitters deck. But I think that like all that glitters has to be the aggressor almost always in current power because everybody has card advantage. But if we are against an old power deck, which is really lacking in the card advantage department usually, compared to now, then we probably have to use that edge that we have on the card advantage side. So we will try to do that, and you will see also you will see that with my sideboarding. But let's start our match. It's pretty cool that oh, he declined. Let's see if he has something to say. I was saying that it's pretty cool that we both have the showcase avatar representing our archetype, so it's affinity against tempo. It's pretty funny. Oh, okay. He's ready now, so let's go. All the critters, yes. Hopefully we win the die roll. And we do. Perfect. And this is a pretty nice hand. We are color screwed, but we can cast many spells, so well, not really that many, but it's a hand that starts decently and can improve pretty easily, so it's a keep. He takes a look. So I will have their list here because I really don't know it very well. Okay. Ooh, that is very nice. I will let them know that I have this because if I have this on the battlefield, the next turn I can cast Synthesizer. So yeah, we will go this. Let's see if he wants to snuff my recruit, but it looks like he doesn't. Oh, he lost 4 life to just cantrip with the Gitaxian probe. That's pretty funny. Okay, let's see if he wants to counter our synthesizer. Ooh, yeah, it's fine if he counters it. Okay, he doesn't. It's fine. Like, I don't think I need to really force this glitter. Yeah, let's attack. He's getting to a really low life total already. And he only has 3 snuff outs, so if he like uses a snuff out just to prevent some life loss now, we can easily kill him with glitters later. Yeah, I judged. Alright, as I was saying, he's using snuff out to prevent some life loss, which is which really puts him in an awkward position for next turn, I think. Let's see if Gurmag Angler is coming. Looks like it is coming, but it's not too scary. Okay, so what do we want to play around now? Let's try to be careful here. So he has possibly days, snuff out, and foil. Right? So I don't care about snuff out. I do care about days, and I don't care about foil because it's you know, whatever I do, he can foil it. It's not really relevant how I play around it. So I guess we cast all that glitters first, although I would like to also cast Green Token Mirror Enforcer, but if we want to cast Clean Talk, we then don't get to cast Mirror Enforcer for free. I mean, I guess we can lose a land drop, maybe. Like, we have the chance of losing a land drop if we don't go... If we go Ancient, then Mirror Enforcer first. But if we cast all that glitters, and he snuffs it, he snuffs the Ginger Brute, then we don't have enough artifacts to cast Mirror Enforcer for free. So I think we will do this. Then this. Let's see if he has a fairy response. He doesn't. Alright, so the sideboarding that I was thinking of will be 4 Pyroblasts instead of all the glitters, because he loses a lot of life already, and all that glitters is a very risky spell against him, because it's like you can never know when you are when you can safely cast it, while against most other decks you just keep it in hand until you have a chance to safely cast it, but here there is never a safe chance. So I would rather have Pyroblast, mostly as a removal against Delver, additional removal, but also, to defend our key spells in a pinch. And so yeah, I repeat that I just want to focus on their early aggression, and I believe that our card advantage will triumph in the end, which is pretty funny because as we saw, we probably have the upper end even in the early game, because we put stuff on the table faster and they lose a lot of life. So yeah, when I saw that deck, I thought that it really looked like a legacy deck, and it looked very strong, but maybe it's really an easy matchup for us. We'll see, maybe now I get smoked. We have a slightly slower start and we are on the draw now, so okay. We will attempt to kill that next turn. We'll see if it's successful. Does he have counterspell also? Yes, he does. Oh, okay, so now he knows we have this kind of stuff. We will still play around this by casting Galvanic Blast first, probably, but only if he isn't open if he doesn't have counterspell open, because if he does have counterspell open, I of course want to make him use it on his upkeep, so I will cast Recruit first. Alright. Looks like we are in that situation, so let's go Recruit. And so yeah, I guess we can make them reveal a spell. He doesn't. These Reckless Impulses are looking very attackable right now, because we are a little bit stuck and they can get easily countered, which will be a pretty hard blow. We'll see what we draw now, and also what he's about to do. Like maybe oh, he has Hydrobus, right? I forgot to look at the sideboard, that's silly. He has plenty of 1-mana counters, but oh wow, for Annul. Really? For Annul in 2018? For that shitty affinity deck? Yeah, it looks like I'm facing a lot of 1-mana counter spells. And now I'm really afraid that I will get dazed. But I have to play into it. Well, maybe he boarded out days for all these 1-mana counterspell, right? Looks like it, yeah. Unfortunately, we didn't draw a land. Drawing an untapped land here and casting triple Frogmite would have been really, really nice. Hopefully we draw a land now so that we can at least cast Thoughtcast. Yeah, it's looking a little bit rough here. Alright. Can we find a land? And an untapped land, please. And do we cast a Frogmite if we do find an untapped land? Oh, because now if he counters our first frogmate, we're a little bit in trouble, but because we will lose one of these two. So we kind of let him do a 2-for-1, but I think we have to do this. We are a little bit too much behind. Please don't see the line. Yeah, maybe in the face of 2 mana open. Oh, I was about to say maybe I was wrong, but looks like it worked, which is pretty nice. Yeah, this doesn't really change much. I imagine that a Gurmag is coming now. Oh, Gash in action. He went from like 3 cards to 7, but his mana situation is he's pretty ugly now. This is it's quite fun because I started playing Pauper right after Blue Monday, so I never saw these cards. Well, this is a really ugly Gash though. I guess he's a multi-format player, so he rents. What are you revealing? Hydroblast. I guess we are casting Thoughtcast and not Reckless Impulse. Did he use these? I have been very lazy. I guess he did. Let's see. Oh, that's very nice. Let's do it again. Nice, nice. The fact that he's leaving this in defense is a very nice thing for us. Yeah, maybe it was wrong to reveal the Mirror Enforcer before combat, but I was afraid that too many frogmites were going to die. Like, one is going to die out of this double block, but I don't really care much, because I want to push damage against this deck that has no life gain and does a lot of damage to itself. I know I said I wanted to win on the card advantage axis, but I don't know. It's a mixed strategy. Let's call it that way. Oh, Gash again? That doesn't seem very good. I don't know. Like, I just pay 1 or 2 mana to draw 2 cards. He's he's doing all this weird stuff and remaining with 0 permanents on board. Oh, he doesn't even have Gurmag Angler? Wow. Although triple Augur is kind of annoying. Oh wow, so now he has to champ. Okay, so we will attempt to cast Enforcer, because if he annuls the Enforcer, we can cast Reckless Impulse. He doesn't annul the Enforcer, okay. We don't want to walk into the obvious Hydroblast, like not even obvious, simply revealed Hydroblast. So he has a forced champ here, which is very very nice, because this third Augur was kind of annoying. And we have to wait a little bit on this Reckless Impulse. Now, even Gingerbrute is a really good draw. Galvanic Blast, obviously. Any card advantage spell. Yeah. Glintok is also very nice. I think he's in a pretty rough spot, but you know, this legacy deck maybe can surprise me. Yep. And we won. We didn't even need to cast our last divination. Yeah, the matchup felt surprisingly easy. As I said, I was very scared of this deck, so much so that I placed it second in my prediction list. But it looks like I was wrong, and the deck maybe, I mean, it was a strong deck, but it didn't stand time very well. If that's an English sentence, I don't know. Well, what I wanted to say is that for sure, now that that deck is is at 2 wins and 2 losses, it won't get second place. So I was wrong on the prediction, but I'm happy that I won. And now I'm 3-1, so All That Glitters is for sure qualified, because you needed to do at least 3 wins out of the 5 rounds. But I will still play the 5th round, of course, just to show that Glitter is better than all these boomer decks. And goodbye, see you tomorrow.